I said that all transition elements have one or two electrons in 4s, okay, and partially filled 3d orbitals. Now listen, that is to say that any of these that doesn't have partially filled 3d orbitals will not exhibit transition metals properties. Do you understand? Now look at this. Scandium, zinc ion, and copper with copper ion. Get it? Now you know that scandium 3 means that it lost how many? 3 electrons up here. So now, if I'm to write the electronic configuration of this scandium ion, what it will look like is 1s2, 2s2, 2p2, 2p6 up here, 3s2, 3p6. Now, normally, open up ion, up and say 3d1 and 4s2 up here. Mana, scandium ion lost how many electrons? 3. So 2 from here and 1 from here up here. So scandium ion is just like this. Are you with me? Now look at this one. Zinc is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3. Copper is plus 1 plus 2. Then zinc is what? Plus 2 only. Variable oxidation state. My number phone we born up on variable oxidation state up here. Zinc and what? Scandium up here. This and this. Let me mark it like this. This and what? This. Are you with me? This and this does not have variable oxidation state. So further exhibit this characteristic. They only have one oxidation state. That's why you can only see people call zinc oxide. I want to refer to zinc 2 oxide. Okay? Man, copper 2 oxide, copper 1 oxide. Any element that have variable oxidation states, when you want to mention them, you mention them along with Roman numeral to indicate the oxidation number. Are you with me? Now, the next one is are you with me? Form complex ion. Open my salt. How many types of salt can we? 5. Namely, normal salt, acid salt, basic salt, complex salt, and double salt. Okay? Now, for complex salt, you will notice that complex salt, now, vocally, when a complex ion is surrounded by ligands, okay? When a complex ion, that complex ion is surely from this to this. Now, I want us to enjoy which of the characteristics of transition element does all of the transition elements share in common? The answer is what? Complex ion. Manandin can one. Zinc and scandium does not, because they don't have variable oxidation states. Zinc are they colored up where, and they can't act as what? Catalyst. But they can form complex ion, which is complex salt of where? When they are surrounded by ligands. Am I making sense? So that one is done. If you open your past question now, you will see everything I just taught you from A to Z, and it will be easier for you to answer. Now, the next one we are going to talk about is ion. With which transition metals change their oxidation state, written. The ease with which transition metals change their oxidation state, written. And the availability of partially filled 3d orbitals. And the availability orbitals. And the availability, written, of partially filled 3d orbitals. Written, allows the exchange of electrons. Allows the exchange of electrons allows the exchange of electrons. While oxidation is addition of oxygen and removal of what? Hydrogen. Now, anyone that is being oxidized becomes the reducing agent. Anyone that is being oxidized becomes the reducing agent, and anyone that is being reduced becomes the oxidizing agent. So now, what we want to form now is the making of reducing agent. Now, I said that carbon is a reducing agent, but not a strong reducing agent. Are you with me? So now, what we do is, remember, now this place can hot air siaba. Okay? Hot air. So remember, what is the major component of air? The major component of air is nitrogen. Okay? The percentage is 78%. Ore of iron is hematite, magnetite, now these are the most common ore of what? Iron. You know that the word hem, hemoglobin. The word hem means iron containing. Okay? Iron containing. Amora. You know, iron is found in animals as per hemoglobin. Okay? It is also found in plants as per chlorophyll. Okay? Nobody's going to ask you that in chemistry. I just said it for about chlorophyll. Except, every week for about chlorophyll in chemistry is when people are doing separation techniques. Okay? And then chlorophyll, if you have what I know, is chromatography. Chromatography can separate colors. Okay? So if you hear color, chromatography. Okay.